Hello everyone, today I'm going to unwrap and restore a old doll I got in the mail. She is very well wrapped, so if you don't like to see people unwrapping things, you can skip ahead a bit in the video. I have linked it in the description below. For the rest of you, enjoy this very well wrapped package. Here she is, finally, after all those 1,000 layers. As you can see, she is very old and very dirty. I bought her from a thrift shop in England and she came sent to me. She is pretty worn. She doesn't have her eyeballs anymore, unfortunately. Those have fallen out. So she looks very creepy now. And she's dirty. The dress is dirty, hair is dirty. Everything is really dirty. And I'm curious if I'm able to do anything about this girl. Just to make her look a little less creepy. She's a baby doll. She has this cute kind of tuft at the top. But yeah, a lot of it is a mess. She comes with a full set of clothes. They are not in the best condition. I'm gonna do my best to clean them up. Her back size made in England, and I think she is a Roddy doll. Dress unfortunately has a tear, and it's closed by this cute little security... what is this called? Safety needle? I took the clothes off to wash them off camera. It turned out pretty okay. Not too bad, but also her body needed to be washed. I used some acetone to get the worst of it off. I made sure I didn't touch the paint in her face. The rest I just washed with soap and water. You can see I'm poking the eyeballs. I was just wondering to see if they were moving, and they are. She's looking extremely creepy though. I need to do something about that. Plan is to try something new. I bought this package of epoxy resin, which you can mix parts A and part B together. You just follow the direction of the package. So after cleaning her up and washing her hair, I took out my paints and started to paint. First I have to paint her eyes in the colors I want, and then I can pour in this mixed epoxy to make the eyes three-dimensional. So instead of this indent, they are going to be level after I'm finished. The painting is not so complicated. You just start with the whites and then you move over to blues and whatever color you want for your eyes, and in the end you put on the pupils. Once you're happy with the look of the eyes, you can pour in the resin. She fell apart in this process in some footage that I lost, so I'm going to put her back together again. I'll restring her through her head and the body, and then I'll connect the legs and back up again in a sort of triangle. Before I go ahead and do that, I need to disconnect this old rubber band that seems to be easily broken. It's probably not so new anymore and getting a bit stiff. I am going to replace it with this thin elastic cord for sewing. I think that will do the trick for this relatively small doll. Restringing old dolls can be a bit tricky. Some tools might help you, for instance having a thick needle, so you can use that to help you thread the string through the doll. I just grab it easily with the needle, and then I just hook it onto the legs. And on the other side I do the same thing after having hooked it. And then it's just back up through the body again. The tricky part is usually the head, or rather to get it tight enough. And this first attempt, I am tightening it as hard as I can with my hands. I'm just wrapping it around my finger after cutting it and making the knot there. I stop the thread from going down through the doll by placing a crochet hook after the knot, so it's not gonna vanish into the doll. That's a bit annoying when it happens. And then I just try to tighten it, but it got way too loose, so I need to retry. This is very common. This time I decided to help myself a bit with this crochet hook so I could make the knot even tighter, tighter than I could with my fingers. This can be a useful trick if you're trying to restring and you're having trouble as well. After I had done the restringing, I used the same crochet hooks to crochet a little outfit for her that she could have outside her clean dress. And this is the final result. What do you think? Please comment below and share your experience if you like to repair old dolls, and give this video a thumbs up. It will help the channel. Until next time, bye!